Hey everyone, we are logging in here to Training Peaks. So I'm going to log in with my personal account, in theory. So now, just like most of you, I have here a free account set up, and I have that so that I can show you what is going on with how to work this program and how the workouts are set to really help you and what you can do as you look at this week and kind of go from here. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you go up to your name. There's account settings. You can adjust some settings and stuff right in here, and this is a great area to do some nice basic stuff. So if I go to calendar and layout, down here you can adjust your number of weeks that you see at one time. Because of all the workouts that we have scheduled that people can choose from, um, I would just go in here and set this to 1 and just go from there and hit apply, hit OK, and now you're set at 1. Actually, just hit apply. The other thing is you can go into your personal information and let's see, like your account. No, your account information. Notice right here, enable daily emails of planned workouts. I have not changed this for everybody, but for some people, I think I had it set from 4 to 5. But really, this is an option that you can set whenever you want to see your email account. Here is the delivery status. If delivery time is from midnight to noon, you'll receive that day's workouts. If it's from noon to midnight, you'll receive the next day's workout. So it's very simple. It's on a 12-hour period. So the question really is, do you want to see today's workouts when you wake up in the morning? If so, pick an hour that is sometime before you wake up, so that when you wake up, you can have that email. Or if you want to see tomorrow's workouts, pick something in the evening, 8, 9 o'clock. Something so that before you go to bed, you can see what you're supposed to do tomorrow. All right, so now back to the workouts themselves. Here's the layout. We're toying with a couple layouts of how we want to do things. Right now, I've put in every group swim. I do recognize that that looks like it shows more space on here. Maybe I don't need to put both group swims in next week, so we're going to kind of see what we do. If you have feedback on that, let me know. One option for the group swims would be if you open up the group swim, in the description, I can just put the time that it is at Wake Forest and the time that it is at the Gateway Y, and you can do the correct swim that you go to. So that might be something that we do next week. Still trying to decide if I like both on the option or one. The symbols. Run means it's a technical run workout. Swim means it's a swim workout. Here's your strength setting, your bike settings. Okay, so you have all these workouts that are planned throughout the week. Because you all are at different settings and at different times, we don't have specific times and distances in here because it's just impossible to do that in a group setting like this. So we set up more of a mass plan, and then you're going to see attachments in there that give you guidelines for what you should be doing. Let me explain what the personal workout is. The personal workout, you will notice, is put at the bottom of every day. I technically said it's at like 8 o'clock at night. That's arbitrary. The main thing was I wanted to set it at a time that it was after every other workout listed. And that's really because this is just an add-on workout. Okay, so if you do extra workouts during the day or during the week that are not listed here, you're going to want to click on the personal workout setting. You're going to notice here we have 1, 2, 3 runs. We have 2 bikes listed. We have a whole bunch of swims. Well, if you do a 3rd bike or a 4th run, you need a place to do that. One way to do it is to actually add the workout. So you could click here, click on add, and you can add a workout. Now you can add a workout to any previous day or your current day. So you can personally just add the workout yourself. Or you can just click on the personal workout, and you can add it. You can change it. So you can change its setting. And if I change it from custom to run, notice that it will now give me all the run settings. If I change it to bike, it'll give me the bike settings. If I change it to swim, it'll give me swim settings, etc. Okay? So you can change your workout, and then it would show up as the correct workout on the screen. We're going to go quickly today and show you a couple little things about the basic account. One thing about the basic account is that you can record your workouts today or any previous day. On a basic account, you cannot include future workouts, which is fine. We've got your future workouts scheduled for you. Let's go back. There's been a couple questions about the run workouts. So click on run. Here is the paperclip that I was referencing. Okay? So in that newsletter, here is your paperclip. It's got basic description, but if you click on the paperclip and you click View Week 1 Run Guide, you can now look at this document. It's just a PDF file. You can save it to your computer. You can print it off. It is your guide for the week. It's going to have your pacing guides for steady runs and for long runs. It has recommended minimum distance depending on the program that you're signed up for. Now, these distances are planned for those that are still kind of beginning / a little bit, have been training a little bit, so that you can go at your pace and go from there. If you've been doing longer runs, feel free to go a little longer. But you do not need to be doing 12-mile runs right now. One, because of the weather, and two, because no one's racing a half marathon, I guess one girl is racing a marathon in the next few weeks. So let me take that back. You are allowed to be running longer runs. You should be. You're training for a marathon. But everyone that's just doing the Blues Lake or the Tri-Charleston, you don't need to be doing weeks and weeks and weeks of these 12, 13, 14-mile runs. Okay, you don't need to. You can be working on getting your time more efficient, getting your long runs steady in that 7 to 10-mile range, and as we ramp up, you're getting up into those double-digit miles. Unless you're maybe someone like Nick or Ken or possibly Ed, okay, where you're really cranking out. I guess Thomas is one person that could be doing this too, and I guess potentially Greg. I think he's up there in those settings. If you're really trying to crank out a time and go all out, set a PR at Tri-Charleston, maybe you're in the double-digit miles right now, maybe. But call me, talk to me. Let's talk through what you're wanting to do, because what you really need to be doing is working on your speed and your efficiency, and as you're trying to get ready for that race, and not necessarily how many miles have you cranked out. So, but feel free to talk to Nick or myself about making sure we have your exact mileage set up if you want to. But for everybody else, if you come in, you've seen your PDF. Yesterday, this is scheduled at Monday. If you did your long run yesterday, you come in, you record your times. Maybe it was 5 miles. So you come here, and the distance is 5 miles. My duration, let's say I did it in 45 minutes and 15 seconds. 0:45:15. Okay. Notice it gives me a pace, so I actually can see what my pace was for the workout. If I apply it, I can now close it. You'll notice I now have C's listed here. This means I completed that workout. Okay, it means it's done. Let's say that now that today is Tuesday when I'm recording this, that I didn't do my long run yesterday. I woke up this morning and I did my long run, just for argument's sake. I can drag this workout to today. In the basic account, I can put this workout either yesterday or today based on when I did it. Okay? So I can drag it to today or yesterday. What I cannot do is move it to Friday. Okay, you would have to be on the premium account to do that. as we get to know you a little bit better, and as you tell us kind of what your weekly schedule is looking like, we can customize some stuff for you on the front end. So don't feel like you have to sign up for premium if you're wanting to move things around. We can work something out where we can show you kind of what's being done. This is not the major feature of premium. The major feature of premium is someone that wants to track their workouts and see what's going on, and we can have a kind of tutorial session for that at some point. But if I want to move this to the current day or back to the previous day, any previous day, I can move it right back there. There it moves. The nice thing about this is your long ride. Let's say you did it on a different day. As soon as you do it, you can record it and move it to the day you actually completed on. I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, let me know. The main thing I wanted was for you all to be able to see where the paper clips were. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to put more of these webinars out as we go along. Thanks.